What's happening? What's happening, boy? It's your boy MB. It's your boy MB. Major base assessment. No, MBE, right? Boy, my eye itch. Got a lot of sawdust in my eye this time. I need to wash my eye with some Visine. Might put some goggles in, but I be messing with that, man. Not messing with that wood, no homo. Uh, uh, ain't amazing? I'm still young at heart, man. That would get me. I'm still young at heart, man. Be 50 years old. What you say? What? It ain't, yeah, I started. I'm live. What's up? What's up? For me to be my age, man. I don't feel old. It's going on right now. I don't feel old, man. I don't. I still feel young at heart, man. Hand my phone over there, baby. Hand my other phone over there. Oh man, busy man. Hey, if y'all looking to get a box of me, uh, whoever watches the video, watching wild now, I'm waiting later. Man, if I text you back, that's your one shot at stardom. You need to be ready to go. Whatever I need you to know your measurements. I'll work with you if you don't, because I know sometimes some people don't even know. Some people so far back in the videos, man, it's ridiculous, man. They be asking. Some people actually think I'm still running American base subs, American base HD8s. Yeah, IMB from Australia. What's up? Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. How you doing down Australia? Woo, boy, y'all want me to get into that southern design stuff, don't you? You know who else down there in Australia, man? I think that boy Pierce Sheets down there. He ain't adhering to me. We don't see eye to eye because I think he did some things that I just don't believe. But anyway, and he down there in Australia, and he's taking 2JR, 8W. Give me some gum. Show self to self. I'll give him to come out your mouth then. Get here. Hmm. Hey, he took 2JR, 8W7, so he say, I'm doing a 150 in a porta box on a Taram 3K. I don't believe that saved my life. I don't believe that. I just don't. But he down in Australia, so if you believe that, I guess he doing some amazing stuff with some boxes. He took 2JLW7, did a 150 in this vehicle, and I think at 25 hertz too. Yes, Lord. He's sitting inside the vehicle with a port that looks no different from anybody else's port I ever seen. About 9 inches high, 4 inches wide, maybe 10 inches high, 4 inches wide. Honestly, I don't know what he's doing special. Boy, he got them J audio singing. So if you're in Australia, name is Pure Sheesh. I'm not making this up. I can't make this stuff up. SESH. Uh, we got a big argument. What, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't believe that. And a lot of people say, man, well, if you doing this, why you can't believe what he doing? I just don't believe it. Yeah, because I don't believe it. I don't see how any man in the world, I ain't seen nobody on Facebook duplicate that either. He the only one I know can take 2J audio 8, 500 watts a piece, put them on a 3K and do a 150. What's up, man? Your boy up forever. What's up? Do you think he's meaning important? I don't know. No. He got the meat on the glass. You know, he got the meat on the glass. He showed that. In fact, he made a video making fun of me about him making video, this, that, another. But the meter on the glass, turn lab meter, it said 150 plus at 20 some hertz. 2JL8W7. So you down there in Australia, you need somebody. Uh, yeah, you can, man. People make all kind of statements on here. I don't get to see. I don't go back and look at people's comments on here. Chuck Sanders. Now people message me sometimes some crazy stuff, but I don't. Yeah, go ahead and make a statement. What statement you gotta make, home? What statement you gotta make? But I can make statements on these channels right here that disagree with me. I have no problem with people disagreeing with me. It's just how you disagree. You know, you gotta disagree and call me out my name and all those stuff. I don't think that's necessary. At that point, it's gonna block you. You can, man. I do not know everything. I do not. People say, "Oh man, you a guru, you a genius." Who I know a little bit. Some people agree with me, some people don't. That's why they call it America, America. I can get to have the freedom to say whatever the heck I want to say, man. Thanks to my boys. Yeah. Hoorah. You want some? Come get some. Yeah, right. What about you think about 415s and a Honda Accord? No. You won't get a 415 box from me for Honda Accord, not even sealed. Nah, nah. But I know some of y'all do crazy stuff like take the back seat out and go through the opening and all that there. If you could do it and get 415 built for you and take the back seat out and however else you want to do it. Some people wall it off. I've seen people wall off and put 18s. They don't have no back seat. They make a two-seater and do all that. I'm not in that camp. To me, that's stupid. But if that's what you want to do, hey man, it's your vehicle and it's your money, not mine. You do whatever makes you happy. Forget MB. Uh, are you talking about the ultra windy Australia? Yeah, no, he on 6.5 now. I thought he was doing. What are you doing with the 6.5? 145? What are you doing with them? What he doesn't tell people is that the car doesn't even run. It's an extreme vehicle that looks like it's stopped. Oh, whether it's running or not, he doing 150s on music. Blake, pure as he doing 150s on music. Not with a 25.8, not with a G7, with a JL Audio 8W7. If it is proven that he does it in real time, that's what I've been waiting for. Then he is the best box builder on earth. I will stamp that. Anybody can argue that? Take two J Audio 8W7 off the shelf, do 150s, and y'all seen the box. Everybody's seen the box. Yeah. If he doing that, if he doing it, it's true. Two JR 8W7, 500 watts. People out here spending 8, 10K on 212s, 412, 215s, having a problem getting 150. He doing it. Ask Joshua about that. I'm pretty Joshua was in my school to Camp Blake and said, yeah, I need to really, and all I said was I really need to see that. I need to see that in real time. I need to see, not just you sticking out the window and your hair blowing. I need to see you walk around, play. I want to see that in real. JR Audio 8W7? JR, we ain't talking about 2508s, man. We talking about JR Audio 8W7. These woofers are known not to take more than 500 watts. Yeah, that just might be a little bit of magic. If he ever proves that makes no sense to get boxes made from nobody else. Am I lying, baby? And he doing 150 on a 3K tire in the 30s? Come on, man. Let's be for real, man. It got to be a lot bit of it. But if he's doing it, why you buying boxes from anybody else? Yeah, why? What's your recommended fastener to mount your sub in a box? A screw? Wood screw? That's not fiction here, man. We ain't finna get a screw. And be careful with it. Find out what the hole is. Get you a pan head so it'll be when you screw it in, it'll seat. And you can use whatever. Some people use torque screws. We use wood screws. Some people use drywall screws. I just use a screw that's gonna be bigger than a hole and screw it in. You think it would be possible with 6 sorter? Not no 150. Not with no two. Not no JL Audio 8W7. Oh, it's absolutely impressive. But the real magic is in the vehicle and that he's done testing to hyper specialized. Yeah, okay, so he got Blake too. I want to show Blake when you go to work tomorrow, show that to Josh. And I guarantee you, Josh is gonna tell you the same thing I'm telling you. You young, Blake, you in your 20s, so you want to believe, people you probably believe in purple cows and purple unicorns, just I know. Bro, that is impossible. It's not happening. I don't care what kind of extreme vehicle you got, don't run. You're not J Audio 8W. Here, focus on what I'm telling you. And you work for a company to make the 2508 with an 8-inch cutout. That is totally improbable. Totally improbable. These are just facts. There's not enough motor force. There's not enough cone area. Two 2508s couldn't do a 150 on music at 30 hertz, bro. Two, you work for the company. Joshua would tell you that. Not on music. Not possible. Not possible. You can feel your way about it, but we talking about fact, not fiction. Not possible. Ask the man you work for tomorrow, Blake. Ask him, hey man, is this possible? And see what he'd feel about that. Because the 2508 has way more motor force than JLAW7, and they can't do that. I did also see him use that same SPL lab on a pair of Sony home figures in the open air. He got like 137. Woo, woo wee, and just holding it in his hand. Mm. So I wouldn't be shocked if something is up with his meter. And who wouldn't be shocked was up something to me? It's just not possible, man. It's not possible. And this is not just since. See, my channels are about truth. I'm not into sensationalism and telling people lies. The JRAW7 just does not have enough motor force to do that. The eights that have two Sundown X8 V4s, there ain't nobody doing that with two Sundown X8 V4 V3s. They ain't doing it. It's not possible. It's just not possible. No music, man. But anyway, that's just some real questions around there. That's not talk about unicorns. Well, you care about what's Chuck? Did you make your statement, Chuck? Okay, box for Ford F-250 to a Kicker L78. What's best for a ported box to have subs on both sides or on opposite side? Kicker tells you to put their subs close together if you can. They work together. They work better coupled because unlike a circle sub where the cone going away from each other on both sides, see my hand? Circle here, and then the cone starts to go away. Well, with a square sub, it's not happening. Before it starts to go away, it's a significant amount of where they're close together. Another reason why I love the kicker cube. If you look at the box, when the kicker I was doing, the kicker with the 140s, I was doing the kicker 140s and 30 hertz, 33 hertz. I put them, I'm going to scroll it up in a minute, Chuck. I put them close together to the port so that they all work together, particularly since the kicker doesn't have the motor force that the other guys have. That's why I'm preaching on the Solo X8 with more motor force. But there's little tricks that I was able to do to get to play that low and that loud for the entire song. If you watch that video, man, they're 140 at 33 hertz with 500-watt sub. Then has a 2.375-inch voice core. Yeah, I love my Q class. I love them to death. I love my Q cat. The guy that I was reaching out to, I still think this dude think I'm playing, man. I wish he would chime in. I ain't playing, man. I got two brand new Sundown XAV3 for those two Kicker Q class L784 dual 4. Just message me, man. You right here, man. We can meet up. You can. A brand new, never seen power. And this way, mine ain't never seen power. Yours been in the box. And that's how bad I want them. You can get these XAV3s. Yeah. Can I get a pair of 25 weights? No. You ain't gonna get that. No. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Chuck Sanders. What Chuck Sanders comment at? Let me see. See, some of y'all saying that's insane. Y'all go for sensationalism. Yeah, my brother asked me yesterday, man, you think what's his name? I said, how? It's got the same cutout, same motor, same voice core. I don't go for just, you can't tell me anything, man. I'm just gonna go for it because you said it. Some stuff I mean, I'm not an engineer, but find out from talking to my friend Scott at Five, a lot of these jokers ain't engineers. Yeah. Oh, you said yeah, a lot of them ain't electrical designer. They good designers. They ain't engineers. No, 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 no. Okay. Let me turn this volume down right here. Make sure my Bluetooth off. Yeah, Bluetooth is off. Let me see if I can say this. Chuck want me to see this question, this statement. But I trust Chuck, so. Okay, Chuck Sanders. Put a sub in a sear box, run a seat, and see where it peaks. No. Chuck Sanders. What Chuck Sanders? No, Mike Myers, you care about making a statement on here? That was a statement? I did that. And it peaked wherever I did that with that kicker stuff. And it seemed like it just got louder. It wasn't no peak. It wasn't no peak because it's a sealed box. Everything was relatively flat. As it got up in frequency, it got louder. It got louder. I don't know if you noticed that, but as it got up in frequency, it got louder. As it went down, whatever frequency was playing, that was the loudest. And then as it got up in frequency, it got even louder. But the rollout was shallow. It kept going. From what I seen, what video I did like that? The 1506, yeah, the 1506. What I seen, like it was going 33 hertz, did a certain dB, 34, got a little higher. Like as it go up in frequency, it got higher. So that showed that shallow roll off. But I don't like sealed boxes. I don't know why you asked about a sealed box. I don't like sealed box. I like the peak. I like the bump. I listen to hip hop and R&B. I like when people say, "Man, that's muddy bass." I don't care. It's my genre of music. That's what I like to listen to. But what question you had? What question you said you might need to make a statement on? You can make whatever statement you want to. No, I don't care what anybody disagree with me, whatever. Just don't attack me personally. Don't text me and call me. I trust me. And this, for some reason, at least once or twice a week, I get called the N word just randomly in the text message. And I even been told, man, I've been texting, man, people look like you shouldn't be talking about God. Got that one time too. So I just delete and let that man. I don't let the rocks get thrown at me. What makes you think you can talk about God? I was like, yeah. And I got that. When people look like you shouldn't be. I get called in the N word at least once a week. Random text. I don't care. I just delete them knowing where they gotta find another phone again. I be the same guy. I don't know, but I get it. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. But I'm cool. I'm good with the partners that I partner with: Rusty, Josh Langford, Jay Holmes, Steve Irby, William Brown. Who else? Everybody else. Some people don't like me because I don't pretty much like their product. Welcome, it's America, which means what? I'm entitled to my opinion. Yeah, hoorah! Come get some. Just remember, there's Marines that live around me. Just remember that. What's up, Ryan? Okay, J Audio HD. Okay, J Audio H. Ibrahim Muhammad. Did I ask the question above that? Okay, okay. J Audio HD 1200.1 or DDM 4000 for a single, not DDM 2500 for a single. This is the DDM 2500 for sure on that DD 9512. In actuality, more than that. That was the M 4000. For real? Yeah, the DD seriously underrates themselves because Joshua wants to give you real world ratings, but they can take significantly more power. If you, in my opinion, and this is not coming from DD, this is my opinion, as I would say, ambassador for DD, but it's just my opinion. Josh is giving you real world performance numbers, okay, to show you don't have to give a whole lot of power for you to so to move it. However, with DD subs, whatever they say the peak is, take half of that, and that's really your RMS rating. Are you serious? Yes, I'm dead serious. Dead serious. Okay. Okay. Scroll. Chuck Sanders said, he said, scroll up a tad, baby. He said, I don't know what he, but I don't see Chuck Sanders' comment. Well, whatever he said, man, that's people can. This is America. You can say whatever you want to say as long as you don't take my person. No, he was answering somebody's question. Yeah, he was answering somebody's question. Okay. What's up? It's Ryan Chin, Elizabeth Chin. I'm friends with Pierce Sheets. He just did a 143 at 16 hertz with 260. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah. He's friends with, yeah, that's his name, Pierce Sheets. That's the best box build in the world. Y'all go, if y'all believe that, that's the best box build in the world. Yeah, why not? I mean, what? 143 at 16 hertz? You can't even hear that with just two of them. You just said it with two of them. With just two of them. Blake, go ask Josh about that. See what he say. Cause we definitely Blake need to do some more work with the 1506. Cause ain't nobody doing that. See what Josh says. I'm gonna move on. Designer is an engineer worst enemy. Well, if you think a designer engineer worst enemy, I hate to tell you, a lot of your favorite subwoofers are the dude that made them ain't an engineer. Letting you know. Are you still going to bring the Teslas on the channel? Yeah, I'm waiting for my wife to approve that person. I contacted, what's her name, Andrea, and found out the owner of Tesla is really a Georgia boy. But he moved to South Carolina. So uh, we're gonna bring that here shortly. They based in South Carolina now, but he's from Newton, Georgia. Yeah. Opinion on the new Memphis 14 size sub. I heard them. They good. VIV. That thing sound good. I made a box and made a video about one, but I actually heard one before that. A good sub. Chocolate. Chocolate. Yeah, serious. Nice. That was for the guys just friend to find okay. What do you think about the 8-inch Memphis Mini Mojos? Baby, hand me that subwoofer right there. Not that one. That one. Yeah. No, not that one. Not the heavy one. The other one. Yeah, that one. The Memphis Mini Mojos. You mean this design with a different color scheme? That's what I think about it. This design with a different color. No, don't send me nothing. I don't want to see nothing from that, bro. I'm not interested in that, man. I really ain't. I ain't interested in sensation. Don't send it. Send it to Joshua. You work for Joshua Langford. That's your boss. And you are a what you call it? You an intern at DD. Send that to him and let him debate that with you. Maybe he can give you some insight. Do not send it to me. I'm not interested. In fact, that's all the talking I'm going to talk about is that right there. People that believe it, I welcome you to get a design from me. I think he sell box designs and stuff like that. You're welcome to go. Hey, have it, have it. Okay, a day in the life of the men in color of matter. Exactly. Yeah, well, I expect that bit on the channel. And when you put yourself in the low to high, see want to laugh. Yeah, when you put yourself in the light of perspective, you're gonna get rocks thrown at you. Just out another. But to answer your question on Memphis Mojo, yeah, it's just a different color scheme. Nothing special there. Not saying nothing against the brand. I'm just saying is they don't have to spend the money on every product. They definitely spent their money on VIV. The VIV series stuff, they spent their money there. Coming out with an 8, hey man, get open source design, put our name on the dust cap, do it this little way, and go. And that's it. So is it a doodoo sub? No, I'm not gonna say that. Is it a good sub? Yes. About the Memphis Mini Mojo 8, yes, it's a good sub. It's a good 8. If that was you can afford to run and you like it, run it. But that's the design. I just showed you the design. This is the design that they're using, and with a different color code to it. Okay. Uh, that's fat now face base. Speaking of where can we get those shirts? Oh, George Middleton. Just George Middleton. One of my subscribers sent me this shirt. He got another one too. Say Conair's King. I like this. This shirt I'm gonna start wearing. My wife said we're gonna start wearing this shirt from now on the channel because it hides that Iron Man body that I have at 50 years old. It hides everything. Keep it under the hood. Keep it under the hood. Hey man, I'm glad that at my age I don't feel old nor do I act old. That's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy, man. I'm having fun out here, man. Doing Baby, you turn that fan on me because it is hot out here. Uh Philip, I want to buy a sub from you. Felix Aguirre, I'd want mm. I want to buy a sub from you, so I have to call because I don't know what I really want. So not to bother you is easier to look at a site. Please do not call me asking me to pick a subwoofer for you. Pick the subwoofer you want. If it's one of the brands I sell, maybe I can give you a deal for it. If you don't know how much space you got and you're going to buy a box and you want to know, send me the space and I can tell you what size subs to fit inside that space. That I will do. Tell you how to spend your money, I will not do. Tell you how to spend your money, I will not do. Now you offer me for a box. You can't say you call and you got a Toyota Corolla. Like I had to do call today. If I got a Toyota Corolla, I want to put 412s in there. You can put 412s in there. You just won't get a box for me for 412s in there. Well, I can't fit a put a box for 412s in. You don't have enough space. Oh, I seen Joe blow woo woo. Then that's who you need to actually build the box to do this. Because you ain't gonna get me to do it. Because you seen somebody else do something incorrectly. Just because I see somebody run off the cliff don't mean I'm gonna run out behind them. Say, hey, let me help you. Both of us gonna die together. That ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right. Bruce Cobb, appreciate it, MB. You welcome Imbri Mahada. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullah. Not a Muslim though. I'm a Christian. I have a Dodge Durango with two Q Class 10s. Great subs, Jerron Martin. With the third seat up, I face the box upwards. Is there any advantage to facing them upwards versus lying flat? You mean down fire? I think you're gonna get more definition in your sound by them facing up. But if you want to see if I'm telling you the truth, then face them flat and tell me how you like it. I just know you're gonna need a differentiation between each note by facing them up. But if you like it facing down, do it. I'm just giving you my opinion here, fellas. You're welcome to try anything I'm telling you or anybody else tell you in the comments to see how you like it. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I like certain brands, chocolate subwoofers. Some people don't agree with me and they run what they can afford and what they like. Hey, welcome to America. Okay. Portland enclosure, cubic feet, 1.75 dash 1.25 3 cubic feet. What's the advantage of playing on the high end of manufacturer specs compared to low end? Isaiah Green, good question. The high end advantage is you're gonna have to use less power to get a certain amount of loudness. Your bass is gonna have more depth to it. DEPTH, depth. Your bass is going to be deep. Whereas if you put on the low end, you could throw more power, but you're not gonna have the same amount of depth because bass works like a Helmholtz resonator. I need. Hey, did you keep that bottle when you drunk it? Did we throw them bottles away? All of them thrown away? No, it got to be spawned neck. I need to show them. Remember when we was drinking out of? Oh, I want to show you. I'm gonna do a video on this, but I want y'all to do. I want you to buy a Coca-Cola bottle, a Sprite bottle, or any kind of bottle, or a Snapper bottle, a Quick Trip, or Walla, or 7-Eleven, or Circle K, or 7-Eleven. Who else? What else? What are stores? Royal. Because I've been all over the country. I know all these. I've been all over the country, brother. All over the country. Huh? What bottle? No, yeah, the little or Starbucks bottle. Starbucks all over the country. Get that little bottle, that little coffee bottle. I want you to take the top off and blow over the top. All right. Then I want you to pour out a quarter of it and blow over the top again. Yeah. Then I want you to pour out half of it and pour out and blow. Blow over the base. Blow your wind right over the lip of the bottle. And eventually, I want you to take the bottle and completely empty it and blow over the top of it. You will notice that as you do that, as you blow over, the bass gonna keep getting deeper because the bottle is gonna have less fluid on the inside of it. And you're like, oh man, it is getting deep. Same things happen with a subwoofer. Airspace. They had the water in the box. The water inside, the fluid inside the bottle is your subwoofer. That's your subwoofer. Now as you put more subwoofers into that space, you're gonna notice that the resonation is going to change based on how much water, how many speakers you got in that space. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna do that video tomorrow, so people can understand what I'm saying. Cramming subwoofers in a space is not gonna give you deep bass. You're gonna still get bass, but it's not gonna be the same. And that doing that bottle trick will let you understand why it's best to have the biggest box you can have for whatever particular subwoofer that you have. Listen to this sentence because this always gets mixed up. That's why it's always best to have the biggest box you possibly can have in your application based on the subwoofer you have. Just because I have 2.5 cubes, some 12s don't work in 2.5 cubes. Some 12s are 1.75 is a big box. Some 12s are 1.5 is a big box. You want to have the biggest volume that your subwoofer can play in. If you don't have enough room to run the subwoofers in the side, well, I'm used to hearing a 12 and 2.5 cubes. But now I got a Nissan Versa. I don't have enough room. So you need to take 112 away and just run. Instead of take two runs, run 112 in the biggest possible box you can get. You're gonna get more resonation. Your bass is gonna be deeper. It might not be as loud as the 5 cube box, but it's called optimization. This will never change. The Heartbeat of America tells you this. What's the Heartbeat of America? DD and Kicker. Kicker and DD, however you want to go. It takes space to make bass. Both these companies do one thing. They design a box. They think about a box they want their woofer to play in, and then make a woofer they can play in that size box. Both of them love big boxes. Prove me wrong. You can't. All right. Let me send you. Oh, he said he gonna send something over to me. Yeah, okay, baby. Don't send me nothing about that, man. You flesh that out. I've been left that alone. BB, I have an extra Q class 8-inch Mitch Kitchen, but it's dual 4. The Sundown X say I have 3 on the shelf. I have an extra Q class 8-inch mint condition, but it's a dual 4. I'll take it. The Sundown X say I have 3 on the shelf. Well, you got 3 on the shelf. I got a D2 over here. You have 4 of them jokers. I take that one off of you. I mean, what are you gonna do with all these Q classes? Put them around the house. We love them. My wife loves them. I got a box. Man, I don't even like seal boxes, but sometimes I want to listen to music. You see how it really sounds? What's up? Take them now. Okay, let me take them in a minute. Okay. You know, I might forget about that. So let me. My wife say, take y'all up here, let y'all see something. Just the box. So come on, baby. I should take y'all up here, let y'all see something. Let's walk around. Let's walk up here in my house. Oh, whoa, wait a second. Let's get around here. Come back. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. They looking at me, man. You talking about don't do that. They looking at me. Look, crazy woman. Look, they looking at me, man. Mm, okay, boom. Nothing, baby. Hush, 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 hush. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? I really want y'all to see this. These are my home theater boxes. And this sitting in my living room. It's color coded to match my living room. It's one of my kings. Woo, man, what is yes, sir? Let me let y'all walk over there and see that. Get out the way. Get out the way. Mm-mm. Yes, on feet. He got feet. That is my DD 2508 Revision G. This is not a new one. Yeah, y'all like that red stain? If you want one, oh no, I ain't gonna walk in the car. But you know, hey, you saw me when I was on that kitchen. Oh, you just came. Yeah, don't walk in the car. You can't walk in the car, but you know how women are. But yeah, don't walk in the car. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, that looks good, don't it? Yeah, clean, 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 clean. Yeah, I'm glad y'all like it, man. Let me get down. Glad y'all like it. Let me go over here. Oh man. Woo. Yes, sir. And it matches the theme in the house. So I got another box I want to do. Another box design I want to do. And let me show you where it's at. This is for this right here. This is one of my Q classes. Woo, what's that over there? I ain't feeling that. We tried that white and gray paint scheme. Don't like it. That's for my yeah, my wife started laughing. That's for my DC. That's another one of my keys. This is for my DC Audio M4. So this is going to be for my kicker Q class, right? Uh, I think I think we putting the Sundown X8 X4 in there. We putting that boy there. Yeah, he's a king. He's a king. Sundown X8 V4. He's going in here. This is my horn. Woo! The horn for the Alibaba sub. Yeah, Alibaba sub right there. Very popular design, as well as this design that came out of China as well. That everybody, y'all be buying it. Y'all buy that subwoofer with so many different color schemes and ask me what I think about it. And I'm like, with this one right here, they want me to buy it. And I'm like, for what? But this is one of my brands, my favorite brand. You see the M4? The M4 is going in that white box. And that's the M3. Yeah. Chocolate baby, he really giving you something that you do see the difference between these two hippers though. This is the M3, this is the M4. Yeah. And then last, my leg popped off of it, but I have a seal box that I'm gonna put one of my Q classes in. So I do want the other Q class. So message me when we get off, maybe because the dude ain't responding. I'm trying to hold out for him, man, to see what's going on because he got two of them. But we will see we can work. We can see we can work. Bruce Cobb, I don't think I have any business with you, Bruce Cobb. So uh sell those shirts. You like these shirts? George Milton. George Milton. You see, I got your shirt. I got your shirt on, man, and people loving this shirt. So I'm gonna reach back out to you because everybody asks about these shirts. They like this Fat Now Fixer shirt. I love it too. It feels good. It does feel good. Let's see what we can do there, man. Okay. I see DD has a shallow weight. Yes, they do. DD has a shallow weight, and I'm making a box for it. I've been known about that shallow weight. I will have it before the end of the week. I will have the SL 608. I will have the new 608. And boy, y'all wait till y'all see that joker there. And some of y'all that have bought 2508 from me are going to be blessed to get the new 2508. Well, I thought they just had a new revision. Yeah, but now we got a whole new thing, boy. A whole new. We finna jump way out there. Yeah, we finna jump out there with that DD, man. DD, some people can't afford us. I got a little options. But boy, Josh ain't playing. He finna jump way out there. The boot ain't big enough. Okay. Stay tuned, Shawty. Stay tuned, Shawty. We got something for you, man. Yeah, keep your seatbelt on, baby. Keep your seatbelt on. Okay. That shirt look like good. Is that your clothing? Nah, man. A customer gave me this, man. A customer, George Milton, and I love the shirt, so I'm wearing this one and another one. In fact, when I get them clean, my wife said because of the material you, I think we're gonna get them dry clean, right? Yeah, so I like it. I really, really like it. Uh, Doodoo is cheap. Great sounding chocolate is expensive. Sometimes, what some of the brands I carry, they have affordable eights as well now. But they trying to step this. What do you feel is affordable? Now you talking about $99, $129. Now we ain't got none of that now. No, chocolate gonna cost a little more than that, boy. Chocolate gonna cost you right around $250, $300 for real. Yeah, somewhere on there they gonna get you that real, real chocolate performance. Okay. Oh, Chuck Sanders show that. Chuck Sanders on his channel. Okay, Chuck Sanders. I want y'all to do this. I want y'all to do this. I like this man. I respect this man a lot. Chuck Sanders. You see his comment. He just said, I'm going to give away an 8-inch subwoofer to a subscriber if I reach 125 by the end of September. Chuck Sanders does not build boxes. He builds subwoofers. He's somebody I like y'all to get y'all. When you're into, I want a custom subwoofer as well as a custom box. If you get a box from Chuck, Chuck will tell me he'll give me parameters and tell me exactly what size box to put his subwoofer in. He'll give me that range. He's got a YouTube channel. His channel used to be called No BS Audio. His wife probably sitting next to him and say, "Hey man, this dude is for real." Yeah, I really am a Christian, man. I really am a Christian. So each one teach one. It's my brother right here. If he gets to 125 subscribers by the end of September, he's gonna give away one of his 8-inch subwoofers that he has made. Everybody watching this channel, in fact, baby, let me type on Chuck. Let's go. Let's go to his channel right now. I'm gonna go to his channel right now. He has 23 subscribers. Those of you that mess with your boy, those of you that really mess with me, I want right now, go to Chuck. He said by the end of September, make him have 100 subscribers by the end of the night. By tomorrow, he said 125, by tomorrow he should have 125 subscribers. Whether you watching it live right now or go there and click on the subscribe channel, make him give you content. Huh? Make him give you content. Make him show you why and to understand more about subwoofers. That's what he really delves deep down into it. Sometimes I might be wrong, but this is his niche. He has worked for several manufacturers before. I believe RE Audio, Robert Fosgate at one time. Yes, his name is Chuck Sanders. Right now, go to his channel, subscribe, start watching this content. This is somebody else is giving you fat, not fiction. Break and his product is he makes subwoofers. He rebuilds subwoofers. Man, what? Hey, man, people that do this stuff, they lead got himself a job at Sundown Audio. Some of y'all know about SPL Corey Audio, what SPL Dean or something like that. Well, I like Chuck. I like them guys too. I respect those guys too. But Chuck Sanders supports me, so why shouldn't I support him? Right now, make his subscriber count go up, man. Go to his channel. Click on here. If you're watching my live at the end of it, go to his name is Chuck Sanders. ChuckSanDer. You can go to some of my lives before and read one of his comments. Yeah, he did. He commented in the chat. Make him have 125 subscribers. If you Chuck Sanders, if y'all mess with me, man, go there and blow his channel up, man. He said this channel doesn't have any content. He is soon fit to have some content. You watch me, watch him. You watch me, watch him. Look for it. Go to it, Chuck Sanders. Look it up, Chuck. Look it up. Look up Chuck Sanders, Subwoofer. It used to be No BS Audio. I don't think it's No BS Audio no more. I see it as Chuck Sanders here, and it's got a subwoofer on the Mimi. Go blow him up. Yeah, he ain't got no videos right now. He ain't got no videos right now. But I've talked to this guy on the phone. Just go on, subscribe to him, man. Go on, subscribe to him. These are people. He's somebody else is gonna give you fat not fiction. Do we disagree with each other sometimes? Yes, but we do it respectfully. And my thing is one thing that we like to do. As long both of us agree, as long as you talking about cardio, what we love won't die. I'm 50 years old. Chuck ride along with me. We trying to birth that Asian guy I'm talking about, tell y'all about. I ain't talked to him in a while. I need to message him again too. We're trying to birth subscribers. Not trying to birth, we're trying to birth subscribers. We're trying to birth the next young Chuck Sanders, the next MBE. To keep the love of cardio going, whether they flying in cars, or flying in around the ground, or hover cars, or flying in space. We love music. Subscribe to him, man. Subscribe to him. It's another guy. He builds boxes. I have no problem because I can't build a box for everybody in America. He's just not starting. His name is Enclosures. He watches my channel. I see Enclosures. Go if he's watching right now. Go to his channel and subscribe, man. Yeah, this is fact, not fiction. These are real people. Cause pretty soon here they finna start having robots up here. Y'all gonna be watching. Y'all gonna be watching people. You gonna be watching like this here and think you talking to somebody, and they got it cut off right here, and you are gonna be talking to a robot the whole time. Yeah, I seen a video on YouTube about robots over there in China. Y'all know I ain't a robot. They can't program a robot to act like this. I don't this because I'm kind of I'm a little crazy, a little off. You don't know what I might do next, what I might say. I'm too random for a computer. I, I'm too random for a computer, man. Let's get back to what I was doing, man. Appreciate your support. Those of you that are already subscribed to Chuck Sanders, appreciate it, man. I see. Oh, hey, John McKinney, this sounds great. As I'm watching, people getting their boxes and putting the subwoofers in. Jonathan McKinney he just sent me a video. I'm getting comments. People saying, "Hey, man, just got two of them." While I'm sitting there. Jonathan McKinney said, "Hey, man, sounds great. Woo, woo. It's what I do, baby. It's what I do, man." Uh, Chuck Sanders, you're gonna have it's a lot of Chuck Sanders, but this is the one I stamp. This is the subwoofer box build I like. Yeah, MB. Yeah, no problem, man. This ain't the first time I'm seeing people over there subscribe to your channel too. Cause I'm one told you, change name No BS Audio, and let's. You say, well, you could do this. If I can do it, brother, you can do it. You got your faith in God just like I do, man. If God did it for me, He'll do it for you too. Hmm? Exile Motorsports, what you do, man? What do you do? What do we do? Let's grow together, man. Especially in my age bracket, we gotta get these youngsters come behind us. Let us know the difference between chocolate and doo doo, man. So we can keep companies alive, man. Good companies alive, man. Okay, what we have now? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Carver, Thillo ass so forth. I'm old school. Yeah, he will old school. He way back there. Jerry, I used to live where you live at. Good, cool, cool. I don't listen. Like I told Ice, you don't have to tell nobody else down to sell a product. Just do you. You build boxes, put your work out there. And I gave him little tips, things you need to watch out for behind the scenes. And I mentioned, man, do this, so you won't, because you're gonna get haters. Haters gonna come anyway. Once you doing something, they gonna come, man. I think people I like this shirt because it got right here cut off and say fat. You see that, baby? Right here when it cut off and say fat. That's kind of cool. I like that. Greetings from Kings. What's up? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Jigs in Jamaica. Yeah, what's up, boy? Jerry Townsend. Yeah, I know y'all want me to start designing. We ain't got that facilitated just yet. We working on it. We working on it. A lot of stuff. I got two websites. One is up, and that's what people sending me requests to be in enclosures, and one y'all ain't even seen yet because of them things we're doing behind the scenes. But God got us. I'm God inspired. I'm God led. Man, I ain't gonna never stop denying Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. That's what got me where I'm at right now. Jesus and Subwoofer. This boy take gospel songs and do 140s with eights. It got to be Jesus in there doing it. He sure do. Uh, 45 subscribe. That's right. Boost it up, man. I want more people to subscribe. Everybody's watching. I got 87 subscribers. He had 20. I know he ain't got nobody on this channel right now, but this video gonna go up live. Go to Chuck Sanders, look in the comments, go and subscribe to his channel. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's a subwoofer box. He's a subwoofer builder. That's all he does. He just spit the comment. I don't build boxes. I just do subwoofers. Iron sharpen iron. That's right, man. Uh, okay. I'm up to speed. Videos and okay. Don't. Hey, let me tell you something, Chuck. People like organic. Some people like structure, and you can. Some of my videos are kind of structured, but for the most part, YouTube, man, people like organic. I want you to explain it to them. Don't get. We'll talk behind the scenes, but people like organic. Make it where they understand, and you'll see. You'll see. And pray. Do a lot of prayer. Memby, would you consider making your Leviathan box fit a trunk for a big sedan? Okay, look, let me tell you something about Leviathan. A Leviathan box ain't number 3 cubes for 8, for 2 eighths. A lot of eights can't play in 1.5. A lot of eights is not good for you to put in 1.5. The DC Audio M4 made it as a king in a Leviathan. However, I won't build that box for you for a DC Audio M4 unless you somebody like Chuck Sanders or Blake, somebody that knows the experience and know it can't take a lot of power in that side of the box. You can't take a lot of power in that size box. So Leviathan is just a 3 cube box for 2 8s, and there's not that many 8s that can play that. Most of the 8s that can play in that, like, do not put two sundown X8 V3s or V4s in a 3 cube box. Don't do that. Don't do that. As big as you want to go is 2.5. As big as you want 2.5. You need to get to the oversized cutout, 7.5 or 8 inches, not 7.25. Not 7.25. So Leviathan is just a name I gave it, like a marketing name. I've only sold, mm, I've sold a lot of them, but people that trust me. Some people don't believe me, and they want to do four in that space, and then they come back and, oh man, yeah, the bass ain't, it's deep, but so if I unplug two, the bass get even deeper. Depends what you're looking for. Okay, Miles Brown, video idea, subs in different stages of rebuilding at Chuck Sanders. He if he need help, I help him with as much as I can because we do two totally different things. But best advice I can give him is people like organic. People like organic. And Chuck, you never know how far this can go. Let me tell you something about the brands that I back solid brands, and all they respect. Same thing with Rusty when he had problems with Zig Sound. Hey man, they not gonna bash nobody. None of the brands I carry bash anybody else. They just put forth their product, and you never know how far I can go. You never know how far I can go. Pretty soon it can be the start of your own. Like your wife say, man, you can make your own subwoofer company. True, because what I'm pushing for, Chuck, hard, bringing back manufacturing to the United States, employing Americans. Okay, J.R. Ross, yo MB, how's it going? Got a question. I got two cab audio 12D4 750-watt RMS. Okay, I'm looking for a new amp. Can't decide between the KX 1600 and the DDM 2000. I would do the DDM 2000. There's way more than that, but now they don't have the M2000, only 2500. Those subwoofers that you have, those woofers have big gaps. They can take a lot of power. So that's why I'm not recommending the kicker here right here. They need a lot of power. So we need to go more to the M2500 because it's not an M2000 no more. Unless you found somewhere from somebody, then go with that. Uh, my channel shows no BS audio, but it's got your name on it. They find it. God is speaking if you listen closely. He is. Always. He always speaking through me, man. I know you learn a whole lot cramming a 15 5Q into the trunk of a 2000 Camaro. Oh, I know. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. A 15 5? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Five believe in them boxes too. Give up that MBE port area. Heck, now I ain't giving up that MBE port area. Try it, true and test. It changes. It ain't the same for every box now. Keep trying to tell you that, Calvin. It ain't the same for every box, baby. Would you ever make a video of you building the box, or would that be giving away the secret? Nah, I ain't giving away the secret. I don't have time. I built too many boxes, man, to sit there and edit me putting the box together. There's enough videos. I'm not doing nothing nobody else ain't doing putting the box together. Honestly, ain't no picture though. Put the wood, put a bead of glue, put it together, put clamps, brad nail, boop boop boop. That's it. That's it. I ain't doing nothing special. So I don't. If you got 210 designs, do it yourself audio. This I ain't doing nothing special. I ain't doing nothing special by putting the box together. I'm just working on the volume of the port area. If you want to get a box from me, if you don't, I encourage you to build your own box. You probably going to build them a whole bunch of times till you get it right. You can build it yourself. And you ain't got to get a box from me now. You can build your own box if you want to. All right. I had to get a new tripod. My pitch was playing in the house and killed it. The real Johnny Mexican. So what if Tim would y'all look for if I wanted to sub for a fourth order? The QTS, 'cause you want a subwoofer that has the high QTS so you can put it in a sealed box. Now there's a trick to that because a lot of subwoofers with a high QTS, they're not putting inside ported boxes for that peak, that hit right around the rest of the tuning. But you're looking for a woofer with I think, well, I would say with a lot of MMS in proportion to its size, uh, a high QTS, which means made for a sealed box, uh, low X max primarily. You want low X max, low FS, so it'll be it's low up. Not no, why you say that? FS doesn't dictate how low a subwoofer would play, but if you're using this woofer in a sealed box and it has a lower FS than a woofer with a high FS, you're gonna get more pronunciation of the lows in the fourth order, which is a sealed box playing into a resonator, which increases the output. What's the resonator? The ported side. Low X max, low FS, uh, high QTS, and a heavy MMS. That's what I would say. Yo, MBE Banner chat room. Yo, what's up, MBE? What's up, man? What we got here? Oh man, I got a lot of questions. Oh man. T Brew, what's MBE? I'm going to order a box from you for 4 DC 6.5 M3 and the F15. Get the M3s for me. Which amp would you recommend? DC 1K? Oh, the M3 6.5? DC. Why you ain't going with the M4s? Price? DC audio 12K, 1.2K, Kicker KXA, Falls Gate 1500 BDCP. I would probably go with the M3. I would go with that DC audio 1.2K. Yeah, honestly. It's going to top out right around 1.5. That 1500 and that kicker is going to be way more power than you need for the M3. The M4 is a different story. So I'll go with that DC audio 1.2K. I think that's what he tells you to pair it with anyway. He's going to do for him. If someone would like to prefer SQ sub, it'll be up to the winner. Chuck talking about it. Yeah, okay. So up MB, I can't find Chuck on YouTube. Chuck Sanders. No BS. In fact, if you're doing the live right now and you see his comment, because that's what I did, just tap on Chuck Sanders. Your video should play down in the background and hit subscribe. And then touch down on the bottom. Touch on his comment, Chuck Sanders. It's going to take it. And when you touch on it, it's going to say go to channel. Go to his channel, subscribe. This live feed is going to go to the bottom of your phone. And then tap back on your live feed, and I'm gonna come right back up so you can look at my pretty, handsome, beautiful face. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, it just says report a block. Oh my God! When I tap on it, take me there. Hmm. Well, look at the Mimi. It's got to look at the Mimi. Look at the Mimi. You see a speaker on there, and write it down so you can see it. So when you type it in the search box at the end of this feed, you can go right there and subscribe. Hey Brandon, thanks for sold into me, man. Appreciate that. Edward Matthews. Hey, I got two 12-inch Pioneer subs, 1200 watts. Oh man, that's the champion series. Combined wired on the Zero Flex. Ooh, Australia, 2000D, but it's 1000 watts at 4 ohm, 1500 at 2 ohm, and 2000 at 1 ohm. So I could wire them at 2 ohm even though it's 300 watts more. That's not a question. It's a statement. Will 370 amp charge for super caps? That I do not know. MB video suggestion. You can do a video about your router someday. I see them up on the shelf doing your morning razor, or at least how to know right before a bearing blows out. I'm not into that, X. I appreciate it, but I'm not. This ain't to do it yourself how to build a box. This ain't that channel, man. It's plenty. Look, you can watch any carpenter video on how to build a box. It ain't that hard, man. It's what people paying me for is how to get that porter. What y'all want me to do, man? Show me how you design the box. That I ain't gonna do. Straight up tell you, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna go through my 30 years experience here to get a viable living for myself and then show you how to do it. But if you want to know how to do it, I welcome you to build boxes over and over again until you get it right. But I'm not this. It's pretty challenging to show you how to build boxes using the customary Twitter 14 60 scores of port area. I implore you to go there. But if you sitting y'all sitting waiting for me to do that, that he's infringing on you. Yeah, he's trying. Everybody tries, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't did it in 2 years. And if you waiting for that, you won't see it. Huh? Bobby Gates don't show nobody how to be a boxer. Steve me either. That's why. If you want a box, get a box on me. If not, hey, don't get mad at me. Bobby ain't Gates. Bobby ain't showing how to. You, if Bobby made a video on how to build them plexiglass boxes, I sit here and wait. Steve me tell you how to build it. He'll show you how to install something. But he show you how to put in a machine and how to do the CAD design. But as far as design, he ain't gonna show you that. He ain't gonna show you that. Wow, that's just bread and butter, man. Y'all really think I'm boo boo the fool? Yeah, I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm being a buck with you. If I can build a box far cheap, hey man, hey, go ahead, bro. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Kenneth Coast, what's the MB from Y? Aloha, aloha. Yeah, Chuck, thanks. Okay. Steve me straight CNC stuff. Yeah, he CNC stuff, but he had to tell the CNC machine what to do. That's his knowledge. And it's evident he know how to be a boss. Bobby too. It's evident he know how to be a boss. Uh, any more ABC what else is going here? Okay, MB. Hey MB, how are you? Is there any way possible to squeeze two 25/8 in my 2019 F-250 Enclosure without a seat lift? No, no, magnet too big. And especially the one that's coming. Not gonna do it. It's too much of a mountain depth. And then you need that for the volume. You can put some 1506s in there without no seat lift. And it's gonna cost you more, but you can do four of those. Four of those will be louder than two 25/08s. I showed y'all that. MB built me a fuck you for two 10-inch hogs. Was loud. Thank you, Matthew, man. Thank you, Matthew. One of my good supporters there too. But I think I've been on. Hey, tell them to check out. There you go. There you go. CJ Rose. I was on the end beginning. I know your concept. Okay. Tell them to check out Custom Cardio Fabrication YouTube if they want to know how. Yeah. That dude there, I forgot his name. Yeah, Custom Cardio Fabrication. That dude will take you step by step. You got to have a lot of tools, but he'll tell you step by step on how to build a box. Very custom cardio fabrication. You know how to build a box? Watch him. MB stamping approved. And you do it your DIY channel, do it yourself guy. You know how to build a box? Ask him. And then I think he give you basic parameters of understanding. Watch him. But if you want an MBE, you got to come to MBE. If you want a Bobby Getty, you got to go to Bobby. If you want to Steve me, I don't even think Steve me do it anymore. If he y'all, man, you kind of pricey. I ain't the price Steve and Bobby. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. But go where you want to go, man. Go where you want to go. Uh, that's where I learned to make plastic glass windows. Yeah, yeah, the boy pretty good, man. He very helpful. Some people say he's sponsored by Audio Control and J Audio. Problem? Are they bad companies? Are they bad companies? I don't think J Audio or Audio Control is a bad company. Now they might not be as entertaining as I am, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, it's time for me to get out of here, man. Peace. Lastly, yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot in tools, man, and knowledge and experience. Cause once you get the scenes right and build a one, you know how to put it together. That's not the trick. The trick that you paying me for is to get the port area and the volume to make it do why people say MBE boxes sound good. That's the skill. Putting it's a rectangular box. You put two pieces of wood together like this. Boop, boop. Glue, clamps, and brad nail. Pop, pop, pop. That's it. Some people leaving 45s all over the box. I don't. You don't need all that. Some people leaving curse ports. Like one guy mentioned me today. Hey man, when you be 14, 415 box with court purse. I just told him I don't do that. You don't. Nah, ain't necessary. Ain't necessary. No. Then he said 418. I said, I ain't even equipped to do that. Then he said, oh, well, I will, man. We'll talk. If you waiting on me to call him back, I ain't finna call you back. I ain't pressed for it like that. But some things I don't do, I don't do it. Cause every box builder has their own things that they believe in. Yeah, it's their lane. To me, a curved porch serves no point other than looks. And it's got too many things that can go wrong with it. That's why I don't use them. But if that's what you want, just you can't get it from me because you can't make me build something that I don't build. Hmm. Peace, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow.